In Beijing, China's outgoing Foreign Minister Yang Jiechi rejected American claims that China's military was behind hacking attacks on foreign targets. Speaking to reporters during the annual parliamentary session and his last press conference as Foreign Minister, Yang said the accusations were politically motivated.
Anyone who tries to fabricate or piece together a sensational story to serve their political motive will not be able to blacken the name of others or whitewash themselves. We hope the relevant parties will stop irresponsible attacks or accusations.
In February, the US cybersecurity firm Mandiant published a report in which it claimed a unit of the People's Liberation Army based in Shanghai had launched massive hacking attacks on US and other foreign companies, stealing huge amounts of data. China's Defense Ministry denied the allegations, saying 2/3 of an average of 144,000 hacking attacks per month directed at its own website were coming from the US, although it didn't directly accuse the American government. Few experts disagree that America's military is already running the world's biggest cyber warfare capability. Two computer viruses it developed to attack Iranian infrastructure were much more advanced than anything that had ever been seen. Supporters of the US say that if the allegations against China are true, its hacking campaign is not okay because unlike the US and Iran, the US and China are supposed to be friends.
China has to think very carefully about the pros and cons of engaging in this kind of activity, because it does paint China as a country that is hostile to the interests of the United States, and that will provoke a response. And it's not necessarily a response that's good for either country.
Continuing his rejection of the hacking claims, Yang said China opposed turning cyberspace into a new battlefield or using the internet to interfere with other countries' internal affairs, and supported international regulations under the United Nations to keep it peaceful and secure. China's foreign minister doesn't have the authority of someone in the same position in other governments. Yang Jiechi, for example, doesn't have a seat on China's ruling 7-member Politburo Standing Committee or indeed in the larger Politburo. Nonetheless, his annual press conference is a good opportunity to find out what his government is thinking in the area of foreign policy. Yang's successor, as yet unnamed, will be appointed before the National People's Congress session ends on March the 17th. Stephen Rebay, Press TV, Beijing.